Greetings and well wishes, dear friends. Let us together delve into the profound meanings embedded in the wise quotes, presented by renowned figures. Albert Camus, Ralph Waldo Emerson, John Lennon, Tom Bodett, Charles M. Schulz, Gabriel Garcia Marquez, and W. P. Kinsella, each with their unique perspectives, provide us with deep insights into happiness, life, and success. You will never be happy if you continue to search for what happiness consists of. You will never live if you're looking for the meaning of life. Albert Camus. Camus initiates the conversation with a thought that goes beyond a mere statement. It's an invitation to reflect and unearth the true meaning of life. He suggests that happiness is not a destination to be pursued and found like treasure. Instead, happiness resides in small moments, in authentic life experiences. We often find ourselves trapped in an endless pursuit of happiness, thinking that it can be measured or discovered in specific places. However, Camus urges us to break free from this futile search and start appreciating everyday moments, as they encapsulate the true essence of happiness. For every minute you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Emerson brings forth a practical and relevant perspective to our daily lives. He warns us about the danger of staying angry for too long, as each second of anger translates to a loss of happiness. This is a reminder to manage our emotions, not only for our own happiness, but also to maintain the overall quality of life. Anger is a natural emotion experienced by every human being. But Emerson teaches us not to let anger become an overwhelming burden. Instead, let us learn to quell our anger and seek more constructive solutions in facing life's challenges. Count your age by friends, not years. Count your life by smiles, not tears. John Lennon. John Lennon takes us to another dimension of happiness, emphasizing social relationships and love. He invites us to evaluate the value of life not in terms of the number of years lived, but in the relationships and connections we've formed with others. True treasures lie in genuine friendships, and real happiness is found in togetherness. So, let's stop measuring our lives by the years that have passed and start counting the beautiful memories, shared laughter, and support from true friends. When we view life with a smile, we build a strong foundation for happiness, and tears no longer mark our journey. They say a person needs just 3 things to be truly happy in this world: someone to love, something to do, and something to hope for. Tom Bodett. Tom Bodett provides a simple recipe for attaining true happiness. Firstly, someone to love. Love is the greatest driving force in our lives. In giving and receiving love, we find profound meaning and purpose. Secondly, something to do. There is no happiness to be found in emptiness or boredom. Engaging in activities that provide meaning and purpose is key to living a spirited life. Thirdly, something to hope for. Hope gives us the impetus to move forward. It is the flame that keeps us going and striving for a better future. By having hope, we gain a clear direction and motivation to overcome obstacles. Happiness is a warm puppy. Charles M. Schulz. Charles M. Schulz brings a unique and delightful perspective to happiness. He compares it to a warm puppy, a metaphor portraying happiness as something radiating warmth, comfort, and joyful presence. In a life filled with challenges and uncertainties, Happiness can be a source of strength and support. Like a warm puppy, happiness is there to accompany us in every step, warming our hearts and souls. Schultz teaches us to appreciate the presence of happiness in our lives, and not to overlook the small moments that bring joy. There is no medicine that can cure what happiness cannot. Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Gabriel Garcia Marquez introduces a profound view on the healing power of happiness. He asserts that happiness has the ability to heal wounds and sorrows that may be difficult to remedy with medicine or medical interventions. This thought creates an awareness of the importance of maintaining emotional and spiritual balance in our lives. Happiness is not just a positive experience. It is also a key factor in preserving our mental and physical health. When facing trials and difficulties, we can find healing strength in the happiness we choose to infuse into our lives. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. W. P. Kinsella. W. P. Kinsella concludes this series of quotes with a contemplative statement about success and true happiness. He distinguishes between achieving goals and genuine happiness. Success, he implies, is related to accomplishments and the fulfillment of desires. On the other hand, happiness is more about appreciating what we already have. Too often, we get caught up in a cycle of pursuing new achievements, without ever truly being content with what we've attained. Kinsella reminds us to view happiness as a desire stemming from an appreciation of the present moment and gratitude for what we have achieved. In other words, true happiness is not something achieved in the future but a conscious decision to be thankful and celebrate every step in our life's journey. Understanding the difference between success and happiness, we can create a more balanced and meaningful perspective on the meaning of our lives. Through the profound thoughts provided by Albert Camus, Ralph Waldo Emerson, John Lennon, Tom Bottet, Charles M. Schultz, Gabriel Garcia Marquez, and W. P. Kinsella, we are reminded that happiness is not found in ceaseless pursuit or material achievements. Instead, happiness is a result of how we view life, how we connect with others, and how we choose to live each moment. Let's not only search for the meaning of life, but also build meaning in every action we take. Don't let anger rob us of our happiness. Treasure friends as invaluable assets. Find happiness in small moments, like the warmth of love and the comforting presence of a warm puppy. Consider happiness as an invaluable healing remedy. Lastly, understand that true happiness is not the result of achieving everything we desire, but in appreciating and being grateful for what we have. May these wise thoughts guide us in living a more meaningful and happiness-filled life. Happy contemplation, dear friends, and may all our lives be filled with genuine happiness.